Hi guys, thanks for stopping by my channel today. Now on a recent video, I pressed this DTF transfer onto this t-shirt. If you're not familiar with DTF, basically you're printing a special ink onto a film. Now the film is kind of milky, so you don't see the brightness or the vividness of the color through it yet. You press it on, you pull the film off, and it reveals your image. So I made a video doing this shirt, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it turned out so nice. I love the feel of this. You can feel it on the shirt. It's not like sublimation. But the upside is you can put this on so many more things that you can put sublimation on. It can be 100% cotton. It can be all kinds of things. I've washed and dried this shirt twice. Now, I did have it inside out when I washed it and when I dried it. But there is no sign of any cracking or fading or anything. It's very, very nice quality. So tonight I'm going to do a couple more DTF projects. One is this image. It says #MomLife. Super cute. And I have a special mom in my life that loves purple. I think this will look great on a purple shirt. And then for her daughter, this is just a canvas board that I got at the Dollar Tree. I'm going to put this cute little girl on this. Then I'll hang it with some ribbon. Maybe I'll add some embellishments. I'm not really sure. But tonight I'm just experimenting with the DTF. Now these prints came to me from D's Tees and Things, and I will link to his website in the description of the video. And they were sent to me or ordered for me by Big Boy Prints. Now Big Boy sells DTF printers and supplies for printers, the ink, these sheets, the powder adhesive that goes on the back of the ink. And so I'll link to his website as well. So with my prints, I got some great instructions. And you can upload your own images to D's Tees and Things, which I definitely plan on doing once I take the time to find my images and edit them the way I want them. I'm looking forward to getting some that I create. And then he gives instructions. So the pressing instructions: transfer should be pressed at 325 for 12 to 15 seconds and cold peeled if you're putting it on cotton. Well, my shirt is about a 50-50 blend. For polyester, it's supposed to be pressed at 270 for 10 to 12. Since it is a blend, I think I'll go at 285 and I'll stay with 10 seconds. Then, once it cools down and you peel the film off, then you can put a Teflon sheet over your image and repress it. So I'll do that as well. So at this time, I'm going to go ahead and jump over to my heat press and we'll work on these projects. Now the first thing that I want to do is go ahead and pre-press my shirt. It'll remove the wrinkles and any moisture that's in it. I have my machine set to 285 for 10 seconds, so I'll just go ahead and pre-press it for that 10 seconds. Then I'm just going to kind of eyeball this. This image isn't real symmetrical, so as long as I have it pretty close to the center, I think it'll be fine. And then I'll come down about 3 inches off of the neckline. Okay, so I'll press this at 285 for 10 seconds. It's a cold peel, so while I'm waiting on that to cool off, we'll go ahead and do the other image on the canvas board. Now, just to be safe, I'll go ahead and press this just for a couple seconds. It is up in kind of a hot, humid room, so if there's moisture in it, it'll get that out. Now, I just thought about it with this one, since that canvas is cotton, I want to go ahead and turn this up to 325, and I'll do the first press for 12 seconds. Okay, let's see if that's ready. Okay, we're at 318. I think that's close enough. I am going to go ahead and cover over my image with some butcher paper, really more so to protect the canvas board. All right, just like the shirt, I'm going to let that cool off. And speaking of the shirt, let's go ahead and bring it back. Now, I just want to peek at this in case it's not adhered down. I can lay it back down and heat it some more. Okay, that came off just fine. Now, what I do with my Teflon sheet? Okay, here it is. So you can put a Teflon sheet back over it, repress it, and I think I'll do that for about 12 more seconds. And then reading the instructions, it does say the repress can be done with a Teflon sheet or with parchment paper. Either one is fine. Now, let's see if the little girl's doing okay. Man, that came off nice and smooth. Okay, I don't have parchment paper, so I'm going to go ahead and use this Teflon sheet. Go ahead and remove my shirt first, though. I don't really know that this is necessary since this isn't going to be washed and dried, so I'll probably do it just for about 5 seconds. That is so cute. We're going to move back over to the table and take a closer look at these. Here's how the shirt turned out. It's really cute. And I can barely feel this on top of the fabric. I can barely feel where the hair is. I can feel this a little bit more. There's probably more layers of ink on there, but this is really nice. It's not thick and bulky. It is really adhered down into the fabric very nicely. So I love that. Now let's check out the little girl. She is adorable. And you see when you take that film off, those colors really pop. Now, I don't know how I'll finish this off. I think I might use something like this ribbon, and maybe I'll do some embellishing. I have a glow forge, and I have some really cute mirror acrylic. And that was just a little sample piece that I did. It's a little bitty heart. But there's a lot of wasted space in here, so I could cut a bunch of little embellishments out of that and then glue those on. I'm not really sure right now. Like I said earlier, I'm just experimenting with the DTF for tonight. And let me tell you, I am happy with the experiment. I need to figure out how I can make money with this and order one of those DTF printers. All right, well, thanks so much for sticking around while I did my experiments. If you're interested in DTF, again, check out Big Boy Prints, Dee's Teas and Things, and then one last YouTuber, she's put DTF over all kinds of projects, and that's the best uni. So I will link to her YouTube website as well. Now, until my next video, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you next time.